Hello, here's my Numatic Henry HVR200 from 1998. This is one of the rarer and less common styles of Numatic Henry, as it has the outlined lettering which matches the bucket. In this case, it being a red Henry, it's outlined in red, and it's got an 1100 watt motor. Now the 1100 watt motor in this isn't the same as the one that came in about 2099, which had the white outline lettering. That was the first Henry style to use the white outline, and that had a high pitch cheap motor. But this motor is a very pleasant sound, and it's very quiet. I think it's even quieter than the newer ones in my opinion. But it's one of my favourite Henry motors in terms of sound. I think it's very nice to listen to without that sounding weird. But anyway, it has all the original tools. It's got the original floor tool, which is the single pedal design with one vela strip. Now these tools actually came with it rather than me nicking them off another Henry, because I only originally had one set of tools like this, and I used to swap them round through all the old Henrys I've got, so I could make a video of them. Anyway, original ones with the original curved end with the suction release valve. And it's got the shorter hose cuff, which I prefer actually than the longer one. I don't know why, but I think I like the shorter cuff better. The hose is about 2.4 meters, I'm sure. I'm not exactly sure when they stopped making the 2 meter hoses and made it that little bit longer, but I'm pretty sure this hose is original. It's got the famous smiley face, as all Henrys do. As I mentioned, the red outline lettering. Sorry about that terrible reflection there. Anyway, yeah, the red outline lettering with a bit of a scuff there near the N and the R, but never mind. Obviously the original bucket with those black wheels, and it does have the I think this was an anti-tip device here, but I could be wrong. I think the bucket looks better with that arch looking thing on it. You do have the two side exhausts, which again I like a lot. On-off switch is a newer sort of generic type rocker switch, the same that's on my other red HVR200. Got a power head socket there, which goes up to, I think it's 1000 watts, is it? Yeah, no. Bloody hell. 100 watts max, not 1000. Don't know where I got that from. Anyway, let's have a look at this rating sticker. So, Numatic International Chard, Somerset, England. Obviously made in the UK. 230 volts, 1100 watts max. 850 watts IEC. 50 to 60 hertz. 9802 01412. Now the 9802 means it's made in the second week of 1998. Beep approved, CE mark there. Input with electric nozzle is 950 watts total IEC. So, it does have the original square plug, the original moulded plug I should say. Just unclip this here, take this off. Very clean under here, obviously, because I've given it a good bath in. There was one thing that annoyed me about this, is it's got this scuff on the side here, which I thought was just it's like sticky tape at first, but it's not. It's a scuff. It really annoyed me because the rest of it's pretty alright, really. Anyway, original filter, very clean, and it's got a HEPA flow bag in there. It does have the original, the older style bucket mould. It's got two support lines there, rather than that sort of triangular pattern. Anyway, put that back on, and then we'll get going, because I don't really think there's much else to say on a Henry, really. I would love to get a power head for this, or one of my other Henrys with the power head socket. But hopefully at some point I will. Now, the cord is 8 metres. The Henry that came out in about 2000 had a 10 metre cable with the white outline lettering. But no, this one has 8 metres. I don't know why they suddenly changed it, but anyway. Anyway, we'll get going. It runs very, very smoothly, which I was surprised about. Let's do that again. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. As I say, I really do like the noise that motor makes. It's very quiet. And it's very nice to listen to. But anyway, there it is. The 1998 Henry HVR200. Still need to make a video of my 99 HVR200, which has the white outline lettering and the cheapy motor. But anyway, there's this Henry. And by the way, I did show the aero brush, which it does spin it very fast. It's quite powerful. And that's one thing that's I always like about Henrys. It doesn't seem to matter how old they are. The suction always seems the same, which is good. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at some point in the future.